This is Tim King of Uncivil Revolt. We're here with Jimmy
Hello.
of Seasons After. We're in Omaha, Nebraska.
Oh yeah.
How you doing tonight?
Good, man. How you doing?
Pretty good. All right, I'm doing good. You guys have had a little bit of craziness going
Yes.
on the last couple weeks
A little bit, a lot of bit.
with Tony and a
Yeah.
little bit of other stuff.
Mhm.
You want to talk about that a little bit?
Sure. So I would have to say it started at the beginning of like really pushing this album cycle. We used to have an RV, nice RV. We hit a mattress that someone left in the road. Thank you for that. And it wrapped around our drive shaft and completely shut that rig down. So we had to downgrade to that. Then, in the middle of trying to get a new vehicle, our singer Tony flew out to Wyoming to get it and drive it back to us, and not even 40, 50 miles into the journey, it shut down on him with 60-mile-an-hour winds. He was trapped out in Wyoming in the wilderness for about 12 hours. Then he got a ride to a hotel. His flight got canceled for the one
Wow.
show, and we had to play it acoustically. Then his Greyhound got canceled. Even the Greyhound got canceled. Yesterday, they shut down the interstate, shut down the highways, and it was basically untravelable. We weren't even allowed, we didn't have a vehicle that was allowed to be driven there because we were going to drive there and get it. So through very cool fans and friends of the band, he was able to barter a ride from a guy up there who knows what's up there for $100 out to Cheyenne, and then some friends of ours from Denver picked him up and got him to the airport. Now he is sick as a dog, laying in his bunk, roughing it with the flu.
Well, at least he's here,
Yeah.
and that's one of the things I like to say about rock fans, hard rock fans, is once they find out one of their favorite bands is in trouble, they try to help them out as much as they can. You know, that's
Absolutely.
something that's great. You know.
Oh yeah. Any band telling you the truth will tell you that if it wasn't for the fans and the people on the road, there's a lot of things that probably wouldn't happen. A lot of meals that wouldn't get ate, that's for sure.
So right now you're on tour with Shallow Side.
Yeah.
You know how many shows you got left with them, or is that kind of up in the air right now? Or?
At the moment, I think we have anywhere between 20 and 30 something shows with them
Nice.
left. It's still being booked, some of it's still being finished up, so I think it's going to run till April.
Nice. For someone that hasn't heard Seasons After, how would you describe your sound? Your influences.
Well, we're all old school rockers as far as that goes, as far as what we like, I mean, I can only really speak for myself when I say that, like, I grew up listening to, Zeppelin and Journey and all these great songwriting bands, and I think that a lot of that's gotten lost in modern music, the songwriting aspect.
That's
and
for sure.
the content and something that people can sink their teeth into. So for people who are looking for stuff that's about real things and about real life that you can hopefully relate to, and not just shaking your butt at the club or whatever it is, we're definitely that kind of band. We love metal, we love rock, but I would call it rock with a very heavy edge and a very truthful lyrical content.
Nice. How long you guys been around? How did you guys get started as a band?
We've been around since like 2006. Chris Dawson is the original member. He actually decided he wanted to put an album together, and he called all these bands. He called us all from different places.
Really?
And he just said, "Hey, you guys want to get together and do things?" You know what I mean? So Seasons After got together, made that first album, and by 2007, 2008, they were on the road, and ever since then, it's just been nonstop.
You got your CD out right now is Manifesto.
Yeah.
When did you guys release that?
December. We officially released it it was officially in like January 1st. But we received the copies of it in late December and felt inclined to sell them on the road. So we kept selling, but we sent all the people who bought pre-order sales, we went ahead and sent it to them immediately,
Nice.
Yeah.
You guys are supporting that right now. Do you have any other anything, any recording in the near future, or are you just supporting this right now? Or
At the moment, I mean, we've always got more material. We're prepared to do another album. We're definitely just going to push this album hard for this next year. It's only been going for a couple months, and
yeah,
I think we're going to try to push a couple more songs off of it, and it's getting a little bit of attention, which we're happy for. So, hoping to just get a little more of that coming.
like I said, you're on tour with Shell Side right now. After you guys are done with Shell Side, you got any other touring figured out yet, or anything planned?
There's nothing planned, but we can promise we will absolutely be out constantly all year. We will be staying busy this year for sure.
Nice. You guys got anything else coming up? Like tonight, is it gonna, Tony's sick, is it gonna be like an acoustic show like you had? I know you had one last night or the night before.
I think we're gonna do that again this evening because we have a long tour coming, and for him to tear himself up tonight while he's still sick probably wouldn't be beneficial to us. I don't know how long it'd take him to recover from something like that. So yeah, we'll probably do acoustic tonight.
Nice.
I'll sing, and we'll get through it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, well, this is Tim King with Uncivil Revolt, here with Jimmy from Seasons After. Later.